Hi. My name's Wanda. I channel energy, which comes from the universe of love. I allow it to pass through me, and it becomes a message for you. So really, I'm just the middle woman. So you'll notice the energy passes into me. I get a burst of energy at the beginning and a burst of energy at the end too. So don't be too startled. If you like the videos, press subscribe on YouTube. There's also a Facebook page, Messages of Love from Beyond, where I put little quotes from the channeling sessions. Okay. There is a certain love that is flowing between you. We have become a facilitator, an instigator perhaps of love. And now you yourselves are doing it exactly the way you have always done it, in a connected way, working together as one unit, moving forward in love. You are actually very familiar with this idea of being one. It is when you are not in your human body, you automatically become like fireflies. All together, you see. Not having a singular purpose, but having a common goal to light up the world, we would say. And now you want to light up the world. This feeling of lighting up the world is what you interpret love energy to be. You see, as energy passes into you and out of you, your mind wants to visualize it, interpret it, call it something. So now you've got this notion of fireflies or stars in the sky, you see? When they are on their own, they don't brighten anything at all. But as a group, they create a great light, a great bright light. You are very comfortable with this notion because it's your highest self. It's what you spend most of eternity doing. Coming together as one to reproduce and share love. It's the easiest way for you to be. You are love beings, you see. You are love fireflies. You are love stars. You are love, singularly and in a group. So now that we've stimulated or reminded you of that which you wish to be reminded of, you're all going off and becoming like these little fireflies. Coming together as a group, going off by yourself, coming together as a group and going off by yourself. This is the way it is for you. You must, of course, stay in alignment on your own, quietly by yourself. The most important reason for this is for you to remain in alignment, so when you go mingle amongst the other fireflies, you don't take over their business. You don't tell them how to work their light system. You stay in your own light system. You stay in your own space. Too much of one or too much of the other creates an imbalance, you see. Too much time alone and too much time with others is not balanced. So yes, you must be alone, and yes, you must work as one group, because this is your familiar. This is where you're familiar, you see. You understand the greatest good for mankind will be done as a group. But in order for you to be a good group member, you must spend your time alone, getting into alignment and being one with the universe yourself, and hearing your own voices, your own your own support group, starting to understand they're around you, possibly feeling them energetically. This can only be done alone, you see. When you are in the group, you're doing other activities, which is raising up the vibration and sharing it with the others. Not sharing it, no. That would imply you were choosing, you see. Your choice is only to become part of the universe of love or not. So although it is your highest calling, you don't have to participate. You may stay privately. Many humans decide to opt out of the universe of love when they're in their human experience, and that's absolutely fine. Your choice is to join in with them only. Then you allow the love to pass into you and out of you. Let us make no mistake of this, for you must be very particular with human ego and brain to keep it in line. This is your place. This is not your place. You are welcome here. You are not welcome here. It's very important for your brain and ego to understand lines and boundaries, you see. That's why it's important for you to learn how to do these things, because you yourself need them with yourself, believe it or not. Otherwise, you'll run rampant through lifetime. Your ego will certainly run an entire lifetime with no problem at all. But if you are interested in this vibration, you are now interested in coming into alignment alone and working as a group. Not working really, being part of a group of energy, you see, that allows love in and out. That's pretty easy, isn't it now? But you are becoming more comfortable with the group activity, the group oneness. So you're being a little bit lighter and easier with your own humanity. Your own self is reaping the reward of working in this love environment of a group, you see. It's not just for the others after all. It's for your own self, your being. It is enriched, you see, by sharing this love with others. It comes back to you. Always you will be healing, you see. The healing balm of love must not be underestimated, and it is increased when you are around other loving beings with a singular purpose. So of course you're being healed. Of course things are stirring up energetically inside of you, and you don't have to do a thing. Love heals you and the others who know nothing of it. That's the way of love, you see. It must heal. It can't help itself. That's what love is about. And that's what you are about. You and your little group of firefly friends, flying around, lighting up the world. Isn't that something now? There is much love here for you. Namaste. Sorry, that's the burst of energy going out at the end. Well, that was very moving to me, for I've begun to feel what it's like to be part of a group of energetic, I don't know, beings, but not exactly. I understand. I feel that I've become part of something larger, and there's more than me involved. It's all these invisible people, I guess. And I can see us coming together as one. And that to me seems really, really old and familiar to me. That people that are all about love and sharing love and being interested in love come together to create a great love. I don't know. I feel very blessed these days. And I feel loved, and I feel loving. So maybe that's all there is. Maybe that's enough. Yeah, I like the idea of the fireflies. Oh, I don't often get to see them, but wow. Seems like a beautiful thing to be. Bye.